Today we're going to be talking about the money that you lose buying silver.
Wait, what? You can't lose money with silver unless you sell. No, that's impossible. There's no way you can eat up your money if you don't sell your silver. What you talking about, Eli?
Of course, I know you don't lose nothing unless you sell. But at the same time, let's talk about the compound effect. Over time, let's say I place over 1,000 order and I pay just an extra dollar that I really don't have to pay. But I pay it anyways. Within the span of that 1,000 order, that's $1 extra that I'm paying. So that's $1,000 extra that I've paid, where I could have took that $1,000 and purchased more silver with it. So $1 here, $1 there doesn't seem anything, but is that $1 over time that makes a difference? It's the same thing with budgeting. Hey, I can buy one Starbucks coffee today. Yeah, it's $5. The next day I'll see it as $5. But within the next 365 days, that can equal up to way over $3,000. So today, let's talk about the money that we're losing when we're buying silver. Thank you guys so much for watching another video of Urban Lifestyle, where our goal is to help you guys create a better life. And you guys can help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up. Find me on my social media platform, Urban Lifestyle 1989. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. Let's go. Make sure you guys check out ublife.com if you guys want to get awesome t-shirts just like this. And also, if you want to help support the channel by buying silver, you guys can do so as well at ublife.com. Question of the day. Do you guys have any additional costs, whether it's in your state or in your area, that you pay that I haven't covered down here? Comment down below, let me know. Now, the first money we actually lose when buying silver, when buying gold, when investing in silver, when investing in gold, however you want to look at it, the first money that we actually lose is the most obvious one. It's the premiums. We all know spot price is exactly what the silver costs at that point in time. That's the spot price. All right. Now, the premium price is where they take the spot price. Let's say silver is at exactly $15. And then bullion dealers are going to sell it for $17. And that's $2 above spot that you would have to buy on that silver. Now, it's cool if they just put it on the whole entire purchase. But let's say in that one purchase, I'm buying that silver alongside with over 20 plus more silver. That's $2 times 20, which equals up to $40 additional that I will be paying on that silver. Okay, so that's the most obvious one. The premium is what really eats up at the money. Okay, that's the number one thing that just eats up at all your money when buying or investing or purchasing gold and silver. All right, now the next thing is going to be the shipping cost. Now this one is not as bad because it's just one actual fee that you would have to pay, and that's the cost of them to ship it to you. Now, like I said, even if it's just $5 over time, let's say you place 50 orders, that's 5 times 50. So that's about what, $500 that you would have to pay on all 50 orders that you place within the span of 2 years. That takes away some money. That $500 you could have also took and buy more silver with. So shipping costs is another money that you lose when buying silver. All right. Now the next one is taxes. Now on this one is a bit controversial because some state charge tax, some state doesn't charge tax. And my state, the state of Florida, doesn't charge tax, so I don't pay taxes on the silver I buy. So I'm real happy on that. But let's just say it's an additional $1 that you pay in tax. Now you guys know with the compound effect, you guys place 1,000 orders, that $1 tax that you would pay over the next 1,000 orders is going to be $1,000, which, like I said, you could take that money and buy more silver and gold with it. And number 4, storage fee. For those of you guys who don't want to hold your silver at home, or even if you do want to hold your silver at home, you do have to buy a safe. Now this one is a one-time payment if you do purchase a safe, so you save on that. But at the same time, if you decide to give it to somebody else to store it for you, that's money that you're losing on your silver. But at the same time, you're also getting a peace of mind when you actually purchase the service or purchase a safe. So now we know the top 4 things that eats up your money when you're buying gold, when you're buying silver. How can we remedy that? All right. So the first one, premiums. How can we avoid the premiums? Now we can get creative and try to figure out how to actually buy silver either below or at spot. There's tons of ways of actually doing it. You can go get an ad on Craigslist and say, hey, I'm buying silver, but it has to be at spot, or hey, maybe even 10 cents over spot. And if somebody replies to that, then yes, you can actually avoid it. But now you're gonna have to go hunting for that. Okay, now a lot of people don't have the time and that, hey, you know what, let me just pay the premiums and just get the silver. Boom, you can do it that way, but with that one you would have to actually get creative to do. Okay, but also you can also use online bullion dealers. A lot of them have that deal that they have one per household. You can buy at least 10 ounces of silver at spot. Now, how do we avoid the shipping costs? Now, there's a lot of companies. Me personally, if the company doesn't offer $100 order plus for free shipping, if the company doesn't offer any order over $99 is free shipping, I personally wouldn't buy from them. I just wouldn't buy. All right, it doesn't make sense to pay shipping, especially when there's a lot of bullion dealers that's offering free shipping on orders over $99. Or another way to avoid that is actually go to your local coin shop. Yeah, but Eli, you have to factor in the gas that you pay. Okay, it's like what? If you find a local coin shop that's close to you, you just put what, $1 in versus paying $9 for shipping? I mean, it doesn't factor. I'm only stating this because my local coin shop is within walking distance from me. I don't walk there, but I can walk there. Probably take me 30 minutes to get there, but hey, it's in walking distance from me if I'm driving, like less than 2 minutes for me to drive there if the lights are all green. But this is also based on situations. Some people may not have a local coin shop around their area. Now for taxes. Now the only way you guys can avoid taxes is actually move to a different state, like Florida. No, matter of fact, we're too crowded down there. Move somewhere else that doesn't allow taxes on bullion, okay? But yeah, you're gonna have to pay tax. If you're in a state that charges tax, you're gonna have to pay taxes regardless, okay? Now, storage fee. Now, the way you can actually avoid storage fee is actually just purchasing the safe. Maybe a one-time purchase of a safe, or just make sure you just put it somewhere safe. Diversify, figure out, get creative, and figure out a way to store your own silver. Or you can just pay the fee and just have somebody else store it for you, all right? Now, there's one thing on here that I didn't mention. Now, this is gonna be a bonus one, all right? This is gonna be a bonus one because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna comment on that. The processing percentage fee. All right, that's if you're paying with a credit card. If you're paying with a debit card, they're going to charge you a processing fee for that order. Now, the way you guys can avoid that is just by paying with an e-check or sending them a check or through money order. But make sure you guys read up on it because some of them may not take money order, but they take check, and you think that's money order, and then you buy with money order. Then they send you back the money order and be like, hey, we don't take money orders. Yeah. Speaking from experience. But that's pretty much all the things that you're losing money on when purchasing gold, when purchasing silver. The video's over, but the conversation doesn't have to be. If you guys have more stuff that's actually eating up your money, comment down below. And yes, I know you don't lose money unless you sell. But of course, these over time with the compound effect actually takes a toll on your pocket. All right, but guys, thank you so much for watching another video of Urban Lifestyle. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and have a wonderful day. Now, I threw out this word, the compound effect. And honestly, if you take the time to understand that, that's where all these bullion dealers are getting their money from. All right, that's where everyone's making their money from if they're selling gold and silver. You guys got to understand that. They see it as, all right, hey, it's 79 cents over spot. But if they have a lot of people, like let's say they have 3 million people that's just buying gold or buying silver, and they're only paying like 79 cents over spot, 3 million times 79 cents is a lot of money. All right, but that's for them. That's how they make their money. Now we have to look at it as us. How are we able to save money? How are we able to manage the money that we may be losing in the near future? How do we do that? If we're paying 79 cents over spot all the time, over every ounce of silver, if I buy, like right now, I own maybe close to 400 ounces of silver. And if let's just say I paid 50 cents over spot for each of my silver that I purchased, all right? Which we all know I paid way more, but just to give you guys a perspective, if I paid just 50 cents over spot, right? And that's over 400 ounces of silver. You're looking at $200, guys. All right, that $200, I could have bought like what, 10 ounces of silver. Okay, so you have to look at it that way. Now, obviously for me, I'm not really too much focused on that because I'm just focusing on preserving my wealth. All right, but we have to be smart about it too. All right, so at first I wasn't as, wasn't too much focused on the premiums, but as time progressed, I'm like, hey, you know what? I just spun an extra $10. Hey, I could have used that to buy more silver with it, or I could have used that just to save, to put in my gold saving funds. So that's the point of this video. I want you guys to actually take your mind, wrap around that, and actually see what you guys can do. Like, the best thing to do is actually get creative. All right, we work hard for our money. Okay, so we have to get creative. It's not all about saving money sometimes, but we do work hard for our money. And I have tons of videos that probably oppose what I'm saying right now, like especially in the beginning parts. But we all as a whole have to actually preserve our wealth by being smart. Okay.